Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of the Porsche Mobil Supercup 2022 at the Temple of Speed in Monza. Before the racing even started, emotions were running high. Here at the Italian Grand Prix in the last race of the season, the overall championship was still up for grabs. The tension among the title contenders was palpable.
We have again the series finale deciding the champion of the Super Cup, and I think it's just proof to having the right people here, the best of the best in the one-make series, fighting it out to the last lap.
Local racing was represented by guest team Tsunami RT. Leonardo Caglione joined us once more for Umbra Racing, and Ugo Gazil had his first guest appearance for CLRT. An early practice session in the late summer sun gave the drivers excellent grip on the tarmac. This led to several fabulous jumps over the curbs. With only one red flag interruption, the story of the practice session is quickly told. All three Lechner Racing cars ended up at the top of the board, with freshly crowned rookie champion Bastian Buus in first.
Go out all three cars from P1 to 3. Maybe we can benefit from it with a tow on the fastest lap or something.
The last qualifying of the year gathered pace quickly. The developing action was interrupted by a red flag caused by Philipp Zaga. In the second half of the session, each of the top contenders delivered their fastest lap times.
Delighted to claim my first fastest lap in qualifying this season. Unfortunately, I've got a three-place grid penalty from the last weekend in Zandvoort, so the race will certainly be interesting.
This meant a second start in a row for Frenchman Marvin Klein from pole. The championship contenders found themselves behind King on P4, with Dylan Pereira ahead of Larry Tenfora and Laurin Heinrich, who both knew they had to give everything in the race if they hoped to displace Pereira from top spot. It all promised to be a hot race. And it certainly was. Anyone who expected Lechner Racing to adopt a strategy based on safety was proved very wrong. Bastian Buus overtook Marvin Klein after the first chicane, before the safety car was called in on the first lap due to a collision further back in the field. Heinrich had already seen his championship dreams go up in smoke at this point after a trip into the gravel. The tension continued directly after the flying restart. Larry Tenfora fought his way right up to Dylan Pereira's shoulder. Lap after lap, the gap narrowed, while Pereira's teammates drove away in the distance.
It was a bit calming the pressure down because we knew that they take the points we need. We discussed before, the best they can do this weekend for Dylan is just win the race.
There were hard-fought battles across the entire field, and none of the drivers gave a single meter without a fight. It was racing the way the fans love it. A braking error on the final lap caused Pereira to cut a corner once again, earning him a 3-second time penalty and seeing him finishing the race behind Tenfora and Klein on P5. But his first overall championship could no longer be taken away from him.
2020 we lost it by a couple of points only. 21 we tried it again, but unfortunately luck wasn't on my side, but finally this year we got it. So really happy.
Overwhelmed by the moment, the Luxembourger parked his car next to the race winners under the podium and let his emotions run free. With Bastian Buus winning the race, it was a dream finish to the season for BWT Lechner Racing as they celebrated their third championship classification win in this anniversary year. In the Pro-Ams, Aaron Mason took the win ahead of Clément Mathieu and Philipp Zaga. The Pro-Am champion title went to Roar Lindland and Team Pierre Martinet by Almeras.
The fourth title tastes really good after a difficult season last year, and to win the title today is, as my race number 240 with the Carrera Cups and Supercup together, was a great celebration.
The eventful final race was the perfect climax to another nail-biting season of racing in the 30th anniversary season of the Porsche Mobil Super Cup.
Thank you very much to all participants. You were making this an absolutely spectacular and competitive season. And we cannot wait to get the 2023 season underway. And from our side, we promise to keep doing our utmost to make next year even better.
Keep on being part of us.